We're going to move on to the M.A.S.S cargo shelf. We have a lot of empty space here that, sure, you could stuff a bunch of things in here, but why not create two spaces that you can, for the most part, say, I'm going to put heavier items here and I'm going to put softer items, lighter items up here on top. So that's where our M.A.S.S cargo shelf comes into play. The beauty of that is that it mounts to the factory roll bar. It mounts to the factory locations. We basically have these uprights. The key is logos out. So we're going to pull this panel off like so. And then this is just going to mount right here. And from there, our cargo shelf will mount. You can see we have adjustability here. So depending on whether or not you have another stack of drawers here or over here, and maybe you have a fridge of different sizes, you have the ability to adjust that shelf up and down. The other thing that you have the ability to do, we come around back here, is that not only can you adjust that up and down here as such, you can actually take this wing and flip it over, and now these holes are down here, and that gives you even more adjustability. So we've opted for this position. This is the standard position, and we're going to go ahead and get these brackets installed on the roll bar, and well, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so basically we have, again, like we've always said, we try to use as many OE attachment points as we can. In this instance, we have behind that plastic piece 2 M8 threaded nutserts inside the roll bar, okay? So that's giving us an opportunity to build solutions around what the OE has provided us. So we have a couple of M8 by 20 bolts, and we'll be using that and an Allen driver and a little bit of Loctite, because we don't want rattles. And again, this is everything that we do so that you don't wind up fighting, is we just like to leave everything loose, okay? Because we can come back and tighten all this stuff up, and when we do, it cinches everything up together, and that just ensures that everything's going to be nice and tight and that we don't forget anything. No. Figures. Never fails. All right, once you've chosen a height for your cargo shelf, we used a cardboard box to just kind of get us into position. There are M8 bolts. They're going to be 4 per side. We like to run those through the bottom and outward. And then we have the M8 nuts that will go on, as you can see. We're going to keep that loose until we get everything in place. Once we get that in place, we can actually take that box out of there, and then we'll begin to tighten those and get everything solidified. And you'll be amazed at just how rigid that cargo shelf is once everything's tightened up. That takes care of that. Nice and solid. All right, so we've got our cargo shelf in place, and as you can see, we do have a lot of adjustability. This is where this is going to live, and the reason for that is the customers opted to have us install our Dometic jug holder. So that's actually going to live here on the cargo shelf. We actually have 2 that are going to go here, one in front of the other. And the reason for that is he wants to be able to have the accessibility to get in here with the jug and put it in place. The other one will live right in front of it or behind it, depending on where you're at on the truck. So we're going to go ahead and install the M.A.S.S connectors in 2 of the dog bones, and then we will have to drill 3 holes for each, and we will nut and bolt that. Thanks for watching our install video. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more videos on installs, around the shop, and exciting new releases by American Adventure Lab. Don't forget to check out our website for more products and accessories to enhance your off-road experience. And if you have any questions, suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.